Hey guys, time for another weekly vlog, another weekly update into my ever so exciting life. Is anyone even watching this? Hello? Anyone? Hey, goodness, you want to hear about my week, right? Yeah? Of course you do. So, what has happened this past week? Well, I already mentioned that I've been hired by News 12. Okay, fine, I'll put you over here, okay? Alright? So, let's see. News 12 hired me to be a freelance director. So, I began my training this week. Yeah, I'm over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Began my training this week. So far, right now, it's just been mostly review of what I learned during my internship there, and yeah, just a lot more practice with being an assistant director first. You know, they do want to make sure that I have that job down solid before they begin any training. You know, any of the real serious training as a director. You know, so yeah, that's been this week mostly. Waking up at like 3:30 a.m. And then getting into my other job at 3 p.m. working till 6 or 7. Oh, thank you. So yeah, that's just been pretty much every day this week. Yeah, my life's killing me, but whatever. It's a necessity, right? See, what else has happened this past week? Well, I finally tried the Game of Thrones beer, the Take the Black Stout. Finally, I still have to do the editing for that video. I kind of want to put the Game of Thrones theme song in the background for that video, though. But the problem is copyright. So, solution? I am reaching out to YouTubers who can actually play a cover of the theme song. You know? So I'll just use the cover of the song as a background for my video. Now here's the thing. As easy as it would be to just take the song and put it into the background, I want to get their permission first, you know? So I'm reaching out to YouTubers and asking them for their permission to use their covers. No one has replied back yet. So, yeah. If any of you, whoever's watching this, play some kind of a musical instrument or instruments, and you have a cover that I can use, you know, just let me know. I will definitely credit you. Put whatever links you want. And yeah, I'll link everyone who actually watches these vlogs to your channel and whatever other social media sites you want me to link. So yeah, there's that. I made the Black Brothers pork pie, like I said I would. That turned out really well. You know, I was surprised that I was able to do that well on the first try. What? No, it really was the first try. Okay, did anything else happen this week? No, I don't think so. Did anything happen to you this week? Okay, I take that as no. Ugh. So, story time? Nice story time. Alright, so story time. From William Shakespeare's Star Wars. Act 1, Scene 5. So, hey, would you mind doing the role of R2-D2? You seem to have the beeps pretty down. You know? Alright, so anyway, Scene 5. The desert planet Tatooine. Dude, I haven't even started yet. You want to get closer, okay? Okay, let's get closer. Okay, so, enter Stormtroopers 3 and 4. Alright? Trooper 3. There was someone within this pod. Indeed, the tracks go off in this direction. See? Dude, you're kind of a little early here with the R2-D2 lines. Stop licking me. Trooper 4. Behold, sir, either someone large hath dropped his ring, or else this fragile circle here doth mean we have found droids on Tatooine. Exeunt Stormtroopers. Yeah? Enter Jawas with droids, including C-3PO and R2-D2. Alright, your roll's coming up. C-3PO. At last, this vehicle of death hath. Shakespearean words are kind of weird, huh? Hath stopped. So greatly fear I what shall happen next, that I am shaken to my core within. They say that fear is better faced when two together stand. Thus, swift shall I awake, my dear R2. Wake up! Wake up! I'll take that as a beep and squeak. C-3PO. We're doomed. Dost thou think they shall melt us down? Jawa 1. Me puna tinda ding, utini be. C-3PO. Shoot not! Oh, shall this torment never end? First captured by these Jawas small and vile, and now we face a fate that is unknown. Now seems the first fate better than the next. Aye, rather would I bear the ill I have, than fly to others that I know not of. Enter Owen Lars and Luke Skywalker with Beru Lars aside in Lars' homestead. Owen. Anon, now let us go. Beru. O Luke, pray tell thine uncle that if he should find a translator, be sure it Bokeh speaks. Aside. 'Tis true, the last time Owen bought a droid, more dud than droid, we purchased in the deal. Luke. It seemeth we have little choice, dear aunt, and yet shall I remind him what thou sayest. Exit Beru into Lars' homestead. Owen. Again it falls to me, a simple man, to take a leading role in matters grave. For I must choose a droid today, 'tis true, but also must I teach this lad, this Luke, to learn and grow, and to become a man. Although when I was young, I too had dreams of far-off stars and distant galaxies. I learned to work the land, to raise the crops, and thus shall I my trade pass on to him. Adopted son of mine and strangely dear, I had not asked for fate to bring a son to me, for I had thought to have no heir. Yet do Beru and I feel for this child a measure of affection, and, as well, the burden of responsibility. Now he speaks to a Jawa. Pray tell me, Jawa small, what hast today? Jawa 2. Me puna tinda ding. Owen. Nay, not that one. Aside. These Jawas offer first the lowliest 'tis ever in their nature to deceive. To C3PO. He's speaking to C3PO now. Droid, I assume that thou art programmed well for etiquette and protocol. 'Tis true? C3PO. Aye, protocol. My primary function 'tis. I am well versed in all the customs, sir. Owen. No need have I of droids with protocol. C3PO. Not in this habitat thou speakest true. Hath ever sand a need of protocol? When did a stone or rock need etiquette? However, I am also made. Page turning. Owen. Peace. What I need's a droid who knows the binary tongue of moisture evaporators. C3PO. Oh, but sir, my first employment was in programming a binary load lifter, very like thy evaporators. I, in most respects. Aside. My service and my worth I'll prove to him. If I must speak 1,000 hours more, for certain I shall die ere I return once more to be in rank captivity. Owen. Well, speakest thou bokeh? C3PO. Truly, sir, 'tis like a second tongue unto my soul. Owen. Pray cease. To Jawas. So shall I have this one here. C3PO. Aside. Praise the day. Now if he chooseth my also my R2, I, then shall I be pleased. Jawa 1. Mebin Bay. Whatever that means, right? Owen. Luke, take thou these droids unto our vast garage. My wish it is they cleaned be ere we dine. Luke. But unto Tosh Station would I go, and there obtain more power converters. Phi. Owen. Thou canst go with thy friends another time, when all thy chores have been fulfilled. Go to. Luke. Aside. Oh, how shall I be mocked and verily abused when my noble comrades hear that once again my uncle hath denied my fervent wish to be with them instead. He speaks to Owen. 'Tis well. Now he speaks to the droids. Come hither. Thou too, Red. R4D4. Hey, would you mind doing the sound effects for that one as well? Alright, fine. Beep who? Luke. Go hence. R2D2. Oh, that's your cue. Please. What, do I have salt on my arm or something? Fine. I'll do R2D2's voice as well. Beep, squawk, beep, beep, squawk, meep, beep, beep. Aside for R2D2. If I go not with him, my foolishness shall render no one service. Thus I beep. Jawa 2. Buona Bay. R2D2. Yeah, you can't do that either, can you? R5D4 begins to smoke and fail. Luke. Pray, Uncle Owen, look! Behold, this R2 unit hath a foul and smoking motivator. Owen. Vicious knave. Say, in what manner dost thou try upon our goodly wills to ply thy thievery? So shall I rip thy brown and ragged robes to shreds if thou set not this matter right. Now speak. Jawa 1. May puna tinda ding. R2D2. Beep squawk. Okay. C3PO. Speaking to Luke. Your pardon, sir. The R2 unit which thou seest is in prime condition. Aye, a bargain 'tis, and he shall serve thee well. Aside. Now, if I can convince the human here to purchase R2, too, along with me, so shall I win the day, and ever shall yon R2D2 dwell in peace with me. And now I turn the page. Right. What shall he answer? Luke. Uncle Owen, say, hast thou considered yonder blue droid there? Owen. What of that blue one? That one shall be ours. C3PO, aside. Oh, victory! Next, I'll praise him for his choice. He speaks to Luke. A noble choice thou makest, master, for thou surely shalt be pleased with this new droid. I can with confidence report to thee that he is in first-class condition, sir, for I have worked with him before. He comes. R2D2. That works for me. Luke. Anon. Away we go. Exeunt Luke, Owen, Jawas, and droids. C3PO. Forget thou not this moment, faithless droid. Why I should put my neck at risk for thee is quite beyond my mind's capacity. Exeunt. And that does it for today's reading from William Shakespeare's Star Wars, Act 1, Scene 5. Next week, Act 1, Scene 6. Thank you for the assistance, what little you provided. Alright, well, that does it for this week. So, talk to you guys next week, and happy birthday. Anything you want to say?